Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez's upcoming wedding is generating significant buzz, not only for its extravagant scale and A-list guest list, but also for the notable absence of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. The author analyzes the situation, highlighting the contrasting approaches of the couple and the Bezos-Sanchez pair, emphasizing Markle's perceived attempts to manipulate the narrative and generate publicity. The author begins by describing the anticipated opulence of the Bezos-Sanchez wedding, emphasizing its exclusivity and the impressive array of celebrities expected to attend. The guest list, described as a who's who of Hollywood and high society, is contrasted with the conspicuous absence of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. This omission is highlighted as significant, particularly given the couple's usual high-profile presence at similar events. The author notes a pattern of the couple being excluded from other high-profile weddings, suggesting that their absence is not accidental. The author then shifts focus to Markle's response to not receiving an invitation, highlighting her alleged attempt to spin the narrative to her advantage. Instead of accepting the reality of not being invited, Markle reportedly spread rumors that they had received an invitation but declined due to personality tensions. This is presented as a classic example of Markle's manipulative PR strategies, designed to create a false impression of importance and control. The author points out the inconsistency of this claim, emphasizing that the couple's alleged declination follows a pattern of similar denials after it was publicly confirmed they were not invited to other high-profile events. The author then highlights Markle's reported attempt to secure an invitation to the wedding as a +1 guest of Oprah Winfrey. This is presented as a further demonstration of Markle's desperation to attend the event and her willingness to leverage existing relationships for personal gain. The author emphasizes the irony of Markle seeking an invitation from Oprah, given Oprah's role in hosting Markle and Harry's highly publicized interview, which further fueled tensions within the royal family. The author contrasts the Bezos-Sanchez wedding, described as an event of significant relevance and social standing, with Markle's continued reliance on publicity stunts and manipulative PR tactics. Markle's strategy of leaking rumors, waiting for denials, and then offering convenient excuses is presented as predictable and transparent. The author dismisses Markle's stated reason for declining the imaginary invitation, security concerns, as unconvincing, given the extensive security measures likely in place at a high-profile event such as this. The author then shifts the focus to Lauren Sanchez, highlighting her focus on the wedding preparations and emphasizing the contrast between her approach and Markle's relentless pursuit of publicity. Sanchez is portrayed as a woman focused on the details of her wedding, while Markle is fixated on gaining access to the event through any means necessary. The author emphasizes the contrast between the genuine celebration of Sanchez and Bezos's union and Markle's manipulative attempts to insert herself into the event. The author concludes by contrasting the two couples' approaches to social events and public image. Bezos and Sanchez are portrayed as individuals focused on celebrating their relationship and maintaining a level of dignity and privacy, while Markle and Harry are presented as relentlessly seeking attention and using manipulative tactics to achieve their goals. The author suggests that Markle and Harry's absence from the wedding is ultimately inconsequential, given the presence of numerous other influential and relevant individuals. The author celebrates Sanchez's success in maintaining a classy and exclusive guest list, further highlighting the contrast between her approach and Markle's perceived desperation. The overall tone is critical of Markle's behavior, highlighting her perceived manipulative tactics and lack of genuine connection with the host couple. The contrast between the Bezos-Sanchez wedding and Markle's actions serves to emphasize the author's point of view, highlighting the difference between genuine social standing and calculated attempts at self-promotion.